We're going to begin by doing some very simple relaxation and breathing exercises. And Connie's going to be our guinea pig. So getting down on the floor, flat on your back, arms at your sides. I want you to think of your body in logical muscle groups, all right? This exercise we'll call muscle spreading. So like here's a muscle group, from here to here, here to here, here to here, here to here is a group, here's a group, here's a group, here's a group, and here's a group. So within each group of muscles, think of those muscles as spreading out now. They're just spreading out. Let's check under here, the small of the back, and if there's a little space there, a little arch, then kind of press the small of your back against the floor real easily. You don't have to really think about holding it there, but think of what that small of your back feels like against the floor there, right? Because then your spine is in perfect alignment. And take nice, deep, easy breaths. Breathe in through the nose and through the mouth. I know your mother told you to breathe in through the nose, but we want to breathe in through the nose and the mouth, get in more air that way. Nice, deep, easy breaths. Right. Muscle groups spreading out. You know how they say the universe is always expanding? Think of your body as the universe now, right? And all the atoms are expanding. Nice, deep, easy breaths. And if we've got any tension anywhere, let it go. Send a little messenger around. Is there any tension anywhere? Let it go. No. Let's see. The spine is real straight and the back of the neck is nice and long. Good. Nice, deep, easy breaths. Muscles spreading out, the universe expanding. Okay, slowly in your own time, come up and stand. And let's get that, Connie, come over here. Let's get that same nice, straight alignment. The same kind of alignment we had on the floor. Think like there's a string coming out of the top of your head, right? That's going straight through your spine. Nice, deep, easy breaths. All right, now, let's take a couple steps back. And very slowly go down through the spine, bending over. Let the arms fall ahead of you, and let the neck fall loose too. Let the head fall over. That's it. Everything's nice and loose. Unlock the knees. Get a little more space between between your feet so you've got a good base. Now, just like when you were lying on the floor, when you're in this position, you cannot breathe incorrectly. It's all taken care of. Nice, deep, easy breaths. And coming up slowly through the spine. Very slowly, keep the head hanging over. Feel the sides expanding. Feel the sides, the stomach walls expanding and the sides expanding, filling up with air. We call this filling up the bucket, filling it from the bottom to the top. Coming up, feeling this getting wider, the back getting wider, broad spaces between the shoulder. So filling up the whole back with air. And finally bringing the head up. Nice, deep, easy breaths.
Feel more refreshed.
Good. Four natural ways to relax. yawning. I notice you take in a big breath when you do that. Put sound with it too. We see animals do these kind of things all the time. And stretching. Stretching the fingers out too. Stretching forward all the way, that's it. Stretch those fingers out too. Let those fingers stretch out. Feel them individually stretching. Every finger and the thumb. Every finger stretches. That's it. Stretch the neck forward. That's it. Everything stretches forward. Good. Stretching over to one side, stretching over to the other side. Stretch the fingers out too. Get those fingers stretching. And keep yawning too. Do a little more yawning. Yawning is really like a stretch. Shaking, that's another thing we see animals do. Shake one arm. You've seen animals do this, haven't you?
Yeah.
Shake. Dogs and cats do this kind of thing. Be sure the wrist is loose. You're shaking the other arm. Both of them. Shaking one leg. All right? Get that ankle loose too, so the foot's shaking loose there. And the other leg. Sometimes one ankle is looser than the other one. Yawning, stretching, shaking. One more thing, swallowing. I know that's one we usually don't think about, but try going without swallowing for a while. It's like going without breathing for a while. We never think about it, but it soothes and relaxes the throat. It lubricates the throat. American English has one characteristic very different from most other languages: increased tonality. There is more vocal cord vibration involved in forming both the vowels and the consonants. So, let's begin by developing strong vibration in our E's, our A's, and our Y's.
Yes. You. Yesterday.